I have two announcements to make for you. Probably of no surprise to all of you, but the first one that I'd like to talk about is basically based on a meeting that I had with Coach Norm Chow. And we had our annual meeting last week, and we talked about the program, and we talked about the kinds of things that we felt needed to be done in the program. I made a decision that to make a recommendation to the Chancellor, and the Chancellor supported that decision, that Norm Chow will be coaching the 2015 season for the Rainbow Warriors. So he will be returning. One of the things I think as I took from our conversation was that we definitely needed to improve in some areas, but I felt that there was sufficient progress being made. One of the things that I've always said, and I've said to all of you, that sometimes, in this game, especially here in the Valley, that, football here, even though it's not a professional sport, it's an intercollegiate sport. It's about academics and athletics. It's about doing the right things in the program. It's about making sure that our student athletes are at their best, both on the field and in the classroom. And Norm Chow has done that. He has made sure with his leadership ability that we have had success, and not just the wins and losses on the field, but also in the classroom. We have, as a football program, this has vastly improved in terms of the academic scale. We have a team GPA that is as high as it's ever been. We have a graduate success rate that is on an upward climb. We have an APR that is high and for the program, and I'm really proud of that fact, because it's the same message that we talk about with all of our programs, with all of our teams, and all of our sport, about what we're trying to accomplish here. We've always said that we're going into this making sure that all of our student athletes have a great 4-year experience. We're going to make sure that we're going to teach them the life lessons, both on the field, off the field. And I tell you what, I'm confident that Coach Chow has done that. I've been around a lot of great coaches, a lot of great football coaches in my career. I know good ones. I know great ones. And I tell you what, when I watch his interaction, when I watch him talking to his players in his office, when I see him at practice, speaking to his kids, and on the sideline at games, I know we have the right person. I know that he cares about his kids, about his players. And that's the thing that's most important to me, is that it's team first. It's about the student athletes first. And he's always shown that to me. And I'm quite proud of the effort. We have ways to go. 4-9 is not successful. But it's improvement. It's improvement over where we've come from. We got to keep recruiting. We got to keep building the depth. And I think, as you've seen in recent weeks like that we are having that kind of recruiting success, and it will continue. And I'm confident that Coach Norm Chow is going to be successful with all of his coaches that have really contributed, who've worked very hard day in and day out during the season and in the preseason to get these kids ready for the season. So with that, I just want to affirm, and again, with Chancellor's blessing, that Norm will return for the 2015 season.